Dzień dobry. Today I want to explain you how to recognize the grammatical gender of an adjective in nominative. As you can see, we have three grammatical genders in singular. Rodzaj męski, rodzaj żeński, rodzaj nijaki. In rodzaj męski, we have to use ending or e. We usually use ending like in examples dobry, miły, but we have to use ending e after k and g. That's why słodki or drogi. So again, usually ending but after k and g, we have to use ending e. Now, rodzaj żeński, we always use ending a, even after k and g. So as you can see, dobra, miła, słodka, droga. And rodzaj nijaki, again we have two endings, or ie. We usually use ending but we have to use ending ie after k and g. So usually use ending like dobre, miłe, but after k and g we have to use ending ie. That's why słodkie or drogie. You should also know that adjective can ask a question like what is something or somebody like. And to ask this question in Polish, you have to know word jaki, jaka, and jakie. So, if we want to ask what is the house like, we have to ask jaki jest dom. So jaki, because dom is masculine. So jaki, the verb to be in the third person, and noun dom. Jaki jest dom. And we can say dom jest, for example, drogi. Yes? In feminine, we use the form jaka. That's why jaka jest torebka. What is the bag like? And we can say torebka jest droga. So as you can see, when we ask about noun in masculine, we have to use the question in masculine, of course. And when we want to describe something or somebody in masculine, we have to use an adjective in masculine. That's why drogi dom, but droga torebka. And in neutral, we use the form jakie. So jakie jest ciastko? What is the cookie like? And we can answer ciastko jest słodkie. The cookie is sweet. I hope that you remember the conjugation of the verb to be, but if you don't remember, you can just have a look and we can repeat. Ja jestem, ty jesteś, on, ona, ono, and also pan, pani, jest. My jesteśmy, wy jesteście, oni, one, and also państwo or panowie, panie są. And as you can see, we use the verb to be in the question, what is something or somebody like? I hope that everything is clear and we can do one task together. So I will show you how it works and how to practice grammatical gender of an adjective, like recognizing grammatical gender of an adjective. We can do task number 1 together. You can see the question jaki to rodzaj. So what's the gender? We have bank of adjectives and we have to decide, is it masculine, feminine or neutral. Rodzaj męski, so the question jaki, rodzaj żeński jaka, or rodzaj nijaki jakie. We have the first adjective wysoki, which means tall or high. Even if we don't remember endings, we can see that we have E at the end. So we have to back to the rule. Where is E? E is here, so it has to be masculine. So wysoki. Jaki? Wysoki. Now dobre. We have E at the end. And if we don't remember the rule, we can back. We can see E here in this part. It means that the gender is nijaki. So dobre. Dobre means good. Now niska. What's at the end? What do we have at the end? We can see a. And if we don't remember, we can back. We can see a in rodzaj żeński, so we are sure that niska is in feminine. Niska means short or low. Now średnie, we can see e at the end. It means that the gender is neutral. Średnie means medium. Stary, we have at the end, so as we remember, it means that the gender is masculine. Stary means old. Młoda, which means young, there is a at the end, so the gender is feminine. Zły, zły means bad or angry. We can see at the end, so it means that the gender is masculine. Duża, which means big or large. There is a at the end, so as we know, the gender is feminine. So for example, jaka kawa? Duża, tak? Czarna, which means black. Again, a at the end, so we are sure that the gender is feminine. Białe, e at the end, so of course rodzaj nijaki. So for example, jakie wino? Białe wino. Now zimny, which means cold, there is y at the end, so of course rodzaj męski. Jaki, for example, dzień zimny. Trudne, which means difficult, we can see e at the end, so of course rodzaj nijaki. Łatwy, which means easy, there is y at the end, so of course rodzaj męski. Darmowe, which means free, there is e at the end, so of course rodzaj nijaki. Szczęśliwy, happy, we can see at the end, so of course rodzaj męski. Ważna, important, a at the end, so of course feminine. Małe, little or small, at the end, so the gender is neutral. Nowy, new, y at the end, so masculine. Publiczne, at the end. Poważny, y at the end, so masculine. Poważny means serious. And smutna, a at the end, so of course feminine. So jaki? Wysoki, poważny, stary, zły, zimny, łatwy. Jaka? Niska, smutna, młoda, duża, czarna, ważna. Jakie? Dobre, trudne, średnie, darmowe, białe, publiczne, małe. I hope that everything is clear and you understand how to recognize grammatical gender of an adjective. But if not, you can of course watch this movie again and you can do more tasks because I prepared 3 tasks for you. In this task, you should complete the table and you should use each adjective in 3 grammatical genders, and you can of course translate it into your language. And task number 3, zaznacz poprawną odpowiedź. You should choose correct answer. So you can see questions here, like jaki jest sok, what is the juice like. You know that sok is masculine, so we have to use an adjective in masculine as well. That's why the answer is zimny. Jaka jest dziewczyna? Dziewczyna is feminine, so of course we need an adjective in feminine. Yes? And if you are not sure what's the gender of the noun, because as you know, sometimes we have exceptions, the first word can give you an information. For example, wiadomość is an exception, it's feminine, and if you are not sure, you can see jaka at the beginning. So of course you should choose the answer in feminine.